Hey guys, welcome back to Shoopie Snacks. I'm Shoopie. We're back in the Shoopie factory today, and if you don't know about our channel, what we do is we review delicious new snacks out in the marketplace and give you additional information about the founder, the ingredients, where it's from, the packaging, maybe new innovations they came up with, so you get a full review of the snacks you're eating and where they're from. So today, what we're going over is Epic Provisions. So that's this guy right here. What they do is they make meat products, Epic Provisions. See a meat bar. So this guy is sold in the nutrition bar aisle, also called protein bars. So they're sold in that aisle. I found this one in Whole Foods. I'm sure you guys seen this around town. Yeah, so a little bit of information about them is they started with a question. They said, hey, what if the food we ate also regenerated the land? So that's kind of where they're coming from. So they're obviously doing meat products, but they didn't want to do it the conventional way of just a bunch of cattle, one spot, just kind of, there's no biodiversity in the soil anymore. So they wanted to change it up. So they're working with farmers that really care mostly about the land and the animals. So they're trying to bring biodiversity back into the grassland. So like there's bugs in there, the birds are feeding, it's being fertilized in different fields. So they're really all about the land, soil, and the animals as well. So again, they started in 2013, but the biggest thing they did, they sold the company in 2016 for $100 million. They were only in business for 3 years. That is crazy. 3 years, and you're already selling for $100 million. That's insane. So, kudos to them. Really good job. They were also part of like a business accelerator called SKU. Well, now it's called SKU, SKU. So they had a lot of seed money, about $4 million in money to get the company up and running. But then when they got it going, they just absolutely nailed it. So they were working with farmers for chicken, bison, pork. They even have, so they were doing like wild pigs, things like that. So super cool company. So again, today guys, we're going over that chicken Sriracha bar you saw there, and we're also going over the Rise and Grind series. This is the uncured pork. It also has egg yolks in it. And then we're also going to go over the Rise and Grind, the chicken one that has apple in it. So I think we're just going to jump right into it, guys. So actually, I'll probably save the Sriracha one for last. I assume it's going to be a little spicy, so we'll taste that one last. So let's go with the chicken, egg yolk, and apple. So right here, you can see it has 13 grams of protein. That's awesome. So 13 grams of protein, only 5 grams of carbs for this whole bar. So again, it's a meat bar, guys. Check it out. Pretty cool. Yeah. So again, Epic Provisions, they're out of Austin, Texas. This is a Best By date of August 2020, so it probably has like a 8-month shelf life, I'm assuming, so that's pretty good. This is definitely something you could slip in your pocket on a hike or doing any kind of adventure or anything, maybe a mountain biking or something like that, but you can definitely slip this in your back pocket. It's really small in your backpack, something like that, so you can take it with you. So again, we have the chicken, egg yolks, and apple. Chicken raised without antibiotics, of course. Epic bar. Okay, so also what they're trying to do is a whole animal project. Forgot about that one. So the whole animal project is what you can imagine. They're trying to use the whole animal. So not only the meat, but they're trying to use everything they can. For example, for the chicken, they're trying to use the egg yolks, right? The chicken and the egg. Trying to use those. They also make like bone broths out of the beef bones, things like that. So they're definitely trying to use as much as they can, which is a great idea. So let's go ahead and try this. I'm ready. So it tears open pretty easy there. I guess a little effort. Yeah, so it's it doesn't smell like jerky. It smells really good though. It smells kind of like a smoky flavor. Yeah, so we'll just take it out here. So that's the bar, guys. See if you get my chest there. Yeah, so it's pretty soft. It's not rock hard or anything like that. Yeah, I don't know how they make this. I guess they bake it. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's try it. Pretty good. A lot of flavor going on. It is a little dry. For sure, it is dry. I don't know if they had to do that for like the packaging they have. Maybe that's just essential for what they do to get a lot of the moisture out to keep down the bacteria. But yeah, it's definitely on the dry side. You're gonna for sure have to have water. I almost wish I had some water right next to me right now, but yeah, you're gonna have to have some water while trying this, but you can see it there, guys. Epic bar, so pretty good. Apple, I can taste a little apple. There's a lot of spices in here. Just overall, yeah, they have coriander seeds, black pepper, sage, thyme, nutmeg, chili powder. I can taste all that stuff. So I didn't even read that, but I could taste there was a lot of spices going on. There's onion powder, sea salt, of course, chicken, organic dried egg yolks, dried apples, sea salt, garlic powder. Yeah, so there's a lot of spices going on here. I would think this is super good, especially if I'm like out doing something and I want something really savory. This is a really good option. Again, you definitely need some water with it though. It does get a little dry, but that's probably just how they had to manufacture it to get it this good. Man, 13 grams of protein, that's pretty awesome. So take another bite. Yeah, I could eat these for sure. Maybe like once a week or something, just have them on me, but it's a good bar, guys. I definitely recommend this one. Let's try the other ones. All right, so the next one is the uncured bacon, pork, and egg yolks. So again, okay, so now I realize they're adding the egg yolks to make it the whole animal project. So I was saying, man, they're trying to add like extra protein, or what are they doing? But it's just probably because they're trying to use the whole entire animal. So like, hey, how can we incorporate egg yolks into our product? So this is how they're doing it. They're putting it in their bars. Super cool. Yeah. I love their packaging too. It's real like wholesome packaging. I like the colors. Definitely they pop open or pop off on the shelf. You definitely recognize them, but it looks like a really high quality product. And I'm tasting high quality product too. They're you know, definitely doing a good job. All right, so this one already, just trying to get it out, it actually already broke off. So this one definitely seems a little more moist. We'll see. Oh yeah. This one's way different from that chicken. This one's like melt in your mouth. Whoa. Humanely raised pork. Certifiedhumane.org, 9 grams of protein. Whoa. Okay, yeah, so yeah, this thing, I couldn't even get it out. It just kind of like fell out, but this thing's literally melt in your mouth, delicious. Yeah. Whoa. Literally falls apart. I don't even know how they do that. Wow. A lot of flavor, not as much spices. They're letting the pork flavor, like that uncured bacon flavor, kind of speak in this one. On the chicken one, it was a lot about the spices. I was taking a lot of spice. But on the pork one, I mean, of course everyone loves bacon, right? So you're definitely tasting that bacon flavor, and that's kind of what's carrying this product. So I assume there's a lot less, yeah, there's almost no spices in this one. There's like a little bit of celery powder, things like that, but yeah, it's pretty much just some maple sugar in here, pork, smoked bacon. Yeah, so you're basically just eating pork in this one, which is, it literally just falls apart in your mouth. It's delicious. So I like this one over the chicken for sure. All right, last one. Chicken Sriracha. 13 grams of protein, gluten-free, no artificial ingredients, and minimally processed. Awesome. 1.5 ounce bar. I assume these are about the same size, but 1.5 ounces. 2 grams of carbs, so almost no carbs actually. And yeah, like I told you, 13 grams of protein. Wow, 6 grams of fat. Super awesome. Wow. All right, let's try it. Sriracha, chicken sriracha. So yeah, it doesn't say hot on the package or anything. I mean, it has sriracha in red, but it doesn't say it's hot, so I'm not expecting it to be too spicy. But let's see if this one's a little more moist than that first chicken one. This will be the second chicken one. Yeah, so this one's also like a rock. Not like a rock, but it's a lot more hard than the pork one. Yeah, so. Yeah, definitely a lot of spice, tons of spice. Okay, so with both the chicken products, lots of spice going on. The sriracha, it's not overpoweringly hot. I mean, if you don't like spice at all, you're not gonna like this. But it is a little spicy. I would maybe say like a medium salsa spicy, something like that. But it is dry again, so I would recommend the chicken products. Definitely eat that with like water or something to drink, because it's gonna get a little dry. But that pork one, whoa, I like that one a lot. That one just melts in your mouth. So again, this one's a little dry. This is bigger than the other ones too. Maybe it is a little bit larger, but they're all about the same price. On the harder side here, but I think this is one of their more original bars, like just pure like this chicken bar here. Sriracha is probably a new flavor. A lot of people are making sriracha products, but this one's okay. I would say it's a lot of spice going on. Man, I just keep going back to that pork one. That was nice and sweet, melts in your mouth. Awesome. I'd say for the chicken ones, they're a little dry and they're spiced up a lot, and I'm not a huge like spice fan, so not super into that one. But anyways, the epic bars so far have been super, super good. Definitely all about that pork one. But thank you guys. Please leave some comments. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Until then, see you guys around. Later.